Today's training is about VantagePro.co, which is a sales funnel for Vantage International. You can just order now. Simply scroll down and you can sign up for either the basic or the plus. The plus obviously gives you more options, and won't belabor that right now. Just go there and read it. We want to train you on how the system works. So click login after you sign up. Okay, this is your back office. And the first thing you need to do is configure your site. Okay, that's the basic setup. And you just click on the plus sign and add your website. Click save, your email, and then you can create your own story. Click save after you write your story. This is usually the part where you talk about your accolades in the direct response industry. You put obviously your photo so people can recognize you, and then your social links. This is designed to work with your social media pages. You have Facebook, LinkedIn. Folks, if you don't know anything about LinkedIn, you need to get an account, because that is your business profile. Facebook is your social profile. LinkedIn is your business profile. If you have a blog, Twitter, YouTube, Google+, Pinterest, Skype. If you don't have Skype, this is a good way for them to chat or talk to you. So make sure you get a Skype account, especially if you're doing an international build. Instagram, all the majors is on here. So you add your links to that. And then now you'll have all your links available on your page. This is my links are your main capture pages. Okay, the reason why they call it capture pages, because their primary purpose is to capture the lead's information, their name, phone number, email address. Now this is very easy to do. You see the Facebook, click on that. You have options to share this on your timeline, your friend's timeline, share it in a group that you manage, make an event, share it on a page, or do this on a private chat. I recommend you do this on a private chat. The reason being is people hate people that overpost. You don't want to overpost. You want to do only one post out of every 10 postings of lifestyle, what you ate, where you've been, and then one business post. So let's say we send joy. People love to give their opinions. Ask for it. I need your opinion on this company. Send them the link, and it's done. Simple as that. You can do that with Twitter, Google, LinkedIn, and emails. What I want to train on today, more importantly, is how do you do your do-it-yourself lead capture pages. Let's go to the video tour. You click on Build Your Page. Let me just give you a brief overview. These are the elements where you can put in your headers, content, etc. There are different types. Okay. Content is where you can change the words. And details is where you can change the images. So let's say you want to change your video. The best way to do that, click on source code. Look for this YouTube video that is on this line number 9. Go to your YouTube video. This is your YouTube address. Copy that and paste it after the forward slash and before the quotation mark. Make sure you click save and then save it to your system. And when you share this with somebody, you now have the video you've chosen. So that's how you share the video. Change the video to whatever you want. I suggest the front page, this is the tour video 1, that be either a product video or an opportunity video. Now, let me go through and continue on how to build the rest of this page. You have something here that makes things very, very easy. If you want to add elements, you can add features. If you like a product, for instance, you can add that to your page. And in this, you can change the image. Click detail. Change the image. If you look at the image, click on the open tab, you'll see how big the image is. So the image actually is 460 by 220. So you need to have an image that is that size. There's many software to create images and resize it. So if you want to change that image, you want to put an image here of that size, click on select image, and wherever you're putting your image in, be it pictures or in your hard drive, you just pick on the image, make sure it's the same size, and click on apply. Okay? And instead of a Mercedes, you'll have a taco. Now, if you don't like this particular page or section of the page, you can click on remove, and it'll remove that part of the page. You have different elements here: call to action, headers, intros, features, sliders, contact forms. If you like this particular contact form and you want to put it on top or on the bottom, you just drag and drop it to wherever you want it to appear. And again, you can go ahead and change the content. You want to add your office, click on content, see our office, you can change that, add your address here so people know how to get a hold of you. Okay, and again, you can remove this by simply clicking on remove. So after you make changes on your landing page, we have a few that we've created. Click on return. This is primarily a page that talks about product. If there's a particular product that you like, you can change the background, you can change the images, you can change the content, and all you have to do once you've finished it is click on the icon Facebook and share it on Facebook. Private share, put it on your timeline, etc. You have your links, your lead capture, you do it yourself. You can write blogs on here. Okay, I'm giving you the features of the $10 a month one. This has all the features which I will help you learn how to use. Again, the blog is very much like Word. If you know how to use Word, you can use the blog. My video pages, you can create your own tours using your own videos. If you use YouTube, I suggest you learn how to create videos. If you don't, then you don't need this. Folks, all you have to do is learn how to click and share from your capture page and your do-it-yourself, DIY. On here, this section, if you have people in North America, this works in North America. You have SMS and voice messages you can send. I won't go through this too long because we're focusing here in the Philippines. You have your email settings here. Okay, your email setting for North America, this is what's available. So when they click on the link, it goes to your URL. You can create your own messages. You create your messages here. We have a test campaign, and all you have to do is click on edit button and you can change your email campaign. You don't want to send somebody who has a hard time in English an English email, so you'd want to send follow-up emails in your local dialect. You have now your email broadcast. When you have multiple people that you have in a system, you can just create a message and save it to the library and then create a broadcast list. So if you want to just promote to your prospects, or if you want to promote to the people that's already purchased a product and became a representative, you can email to them maybe to promote an event. Okay, so that you have an option to be able to do that. Here in the contacts and leads, what you have is my referrals, or people that's actually clicked on to join. Your contacts here, you will have their name, their information. I'll just click on one of them. You have their name, their first and last name, their phone number, their email. These are just dummy accounts, so they're not going to have any of the pertinent information, but you can choose to get whatever ones you want. You can have customized, and it's just checklist. I usually just get their name, their phone number, and their email, but you can get a lot more. When you ask for people's address, city, and state, usually they don't like to give that information, so they'll opt out. So I suggest to keep it basic: name, phone number, and email. If you want to add a contact, you can do that in this section. Again, your email broadcasting, if you want to export your list on an Excel spreadsheet, you can do that as well. Here we have a scoring system. The scoring system, you can determine how many points are if they watch the video on the first page, and then add more points if they watch the second video, and the third video might be a comp plan. If they watch the third video, you'll have highest points, because what happens is you don't want to talk to somebody that hasn't even watched the second page, because they're probably not interested. So here, when you click on top scores, only the people that's gone and done so many activities, such as watched all the videos and gone to a business opportunity presentation, they'll have a high rank and score. Those are the people you want to talk to. Here is where you'll find how many emails have been sent and to whom, and if they opened it, you just clicked on emails that's been opened and clicked on. Everything is here for you to be able to manage your sales activities. You also have a calendar. Here you'll have your calendar and leads, where you can set up when your meetings are, what your tasks are, your follow-up should be in here, your business hours and hours of operation for you to seriously manage your business at the times that you're doing this, especially if you have a full-time job. Now the advanced, you have the basic, which is just the click and share, but this is the main thing about the advanced. And if you're just wanting to do a simple $5 program, you won't get this. But all you need is the $5 program if you aren't an expert and have to do this particular section, which is an ad co-op. If you and 5 of your leaders, or 10 of your leaders, or even 100 of your leaders want to do an ad on Facebook, you can do this collectively. Like 10 people that want to do 100,000 worth of advertising on Facebook, so everybody puts in 10,000, it will give the leads to those particular landing pages evenly. But if somebody wants to spend 50,000 and then you have 5 people that want to spend 10,000 each, it will give 5 leads to the 50,000 buyer and then 1 lead to the other 5. You have ad tracking, which is very, very important, especially when you're running ads, is that you are able to determine when you're doing multiple ads on Facebook, all in X, Craigslist. If you have multiple ads on Facebook, you want to be able to determine which one is working. Well, when you have a Facebook link for each ad, you'll have your own link. You add that link here, and it will keep track and see what they're really converting, because you want to turn off what doesn't work and turn up what does work. You can select which landing page you want. Okay, and again, we have to add that to this list. Click save, and now you'll have a specific link to that specific ad and be able to, more importantly, track it. Split testing, that is sometimes called an A/B test. You can choose which landing pages you want to see which one works better. So if you have a Facebook ad, you can run the ad and choose 2 landing pages, see which one has a higher conversion. Of course, we're going to be putting up trainings and training material here, FAQs. We need to get some questions, and once we see the same questions multiple times, we'll add that onto this section. Okay, that's the basics for now. Hope you learned something good today. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.